Hey guys and girls, this is host Antonio, Prof Sanchez Collectibles A to Z eBay storefront, and here with another video of summer fragrances. Okay, since we're in summer and it's hot. So if you saw my last video, I posted it was my summer budget-friendly fragrance rotation, and I was running out of a couple, so I refilled and I'm going to talk about one of the budget-friendly fragrances on this video, and it's none other than Hey by Alfred Sung. It's not a very well-known designer fragrance. Okay, Alfred Sung, you barely hear this spoken on YouTube, but I'm going to mention it because it's been in my collection for years. Okay, and I'm going to compare the previous batch with this batch. The presentation of the box of Hey is nothing special. In fact, it matches my shirt. It's blue on the top, like my shirt, and black on the bottom, like my shirt. So I kind of combined with the box today. It says Hey by Alfred Sung on the bottom, Air de Toilette, 3.4 ounce, 100 milliliter. Then on the side, it follows the same pattern. On the back, it's just the ingredients, and on the bottom, it's just the UPC code and the 36-month logo, which they put on the fragrances, telling you how long it lasts. But we all know in the fragrance community that fragrances can last more than 3 years easily. And on the top, there's some kind of Chinese character there. If there's anybody Chinese out there that can tell me what that means. I don't know if I'm holding it right. What that character, Chinese character, means. Put it down in the description below, and I appreciate it. Okay, and feel free to comment and subscribe to my video. I really appreciate it. My subscribers so far. And so let's go on here. Now, Alfred Sung is an aromatic fougere fragrance for men. And Hey was launched in 2002, so it's been around for a while. Okay, it's not one of the big heavy hitter designer fragrances, so that's why you don't see many people talking about it. Okay, the notes behind this fragrance is David Apel, and the top notes are bamboo, mint, bergamot, and violet leaf. Okay, and the mid notes are water notes, jasmine, lavender, neroli, fennel, cardamom, and dill. And the base notes are musk, tonka bean, mahogany, amber, and cedar. Okay, so a lot of notes on this fragrance. Alrighty, now I was running out of this fragrance, so I just recently refilled it, because this fragrance here is a 2014 batch. Okay, and I remember this fragrance being a very powerful, fresh, aromatic fougere with a green undertones, and being very long lasting. And so I said, hey, let me refill on this, because this is a great freshie for the summer now. Okay, so I refilled, and this came out to be a 2021 batch. It still has the same DNA, but somehow it's still fresh, aquatic, but it's more aromatic fragrance. It's more those green undertones that made it like a fougere fragrance is kind of lost in this new formulation. And I found it to be more less long-lasting in this formulation also. And I found it to be more intimate also. So it's kind of lost its punch since the last time I used this fragrance. Okay, but it's still a very nice smelling fragrance. Let me spray some on here. Oh, okay, on the cap here, this cap isn't going anywhere, folks. I mean, has a notch right here on the cap, and which matches a notch on the cap. And so when you put it on, it clicks solidly. It's not going anywhere. So you can grab this by the cap, and it's not gonna go flying all over the place. And I like the bottle because it looks like a raindrop. you know. So let's get into the fragrance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow. You know, when you first spray this fragrance on, it's great for the summer. It's I feel it right now. Very refreshing, very fresh fragrance. Great for when you get out of the shower. Very casual scent. Very refreshing. You get that bamboo scent right off the top notes, and that violet leaf, very refreshing. Okay, I don't get much of that bergamot in it. Not much of that mint scent either. You get on the top note is like those aquatic, fresh, clean scent. So that's the difference of this formulation, new formulation of hay in 2021 with old formulation of 2014. It was more, when you sprayed it on, it was still fresh, clean scent, but it was more aromatic fougere. You could smell those greens, which I really enjoyed. And in this new formulation, you really don't get it. It's more watered down, like more aquatic now. So that's what's been lost in the new formulation. Okay, it's still a very worthy scent for the summertime. Okay, especially now for the hot days, because when I put it on, it was wow. You really get that freshness, and that's what we want for hot summer days. The only thing is that I found that it's more like watered down. They put some water notes in there, you know. So on this side, I got the Drydown, which has been over a half hour already. And when it dries down, it becomes a very pleasant aromatic scent. So those base notes of musk, tonka bean, mahogany, amber, and cedar come into play. And that bamboo, it lasts. It goes throughout the top, mid, and stays in the base notes. As when it's transitioning, you get those mid notes of floral notes of jasmine, lavender. Okay, but it's a very pleasant scent. Very pleasant scent. It was more long lasting in the past. This new formulation is less long lasting. I've tried it out like yesterday and last week also, this new batch, and it just lasted on my skin like 3.5-4 hours, and then I have to reapply. I remember the old formulation lasting me a lot longer than that. Something's been lost here in the reformulation. They've watered it down somehow, and now it's barely lasting 3.5 to 4 hours, and it very quickly becomes a skin scent. There's no real projection on this fragrance. The sillage is moderate, and nowadays with this one it's more intimate. Like I said, it's not a big projector at all. So the use for this would be everyday casual use, you know. In the hot weather days, this is a dumb reach. Just grab this, spray it on, and go out, you know. Nice casual fragrance for any day activities. It's definitely a spring, summer, more summer fragrance. This could be a great gym scent, pre-gym or post-gym after showering, okay? This can also be a work scent, okay? You can take this, put this on for work, and you're not gonna offend anybody, and you're gonna smell nice and fresh. And if you're in an air-conditioned setting, even better. My take on hay, which I've had it for years, like I said, is on longevity. My rating, I would give it like a 6.5 out of 10 nowadays. Okay, before I would have given a 7 or an 8. The sillage on this new formulation is 6.5 out of 10. Before, like I said, it would have been much higher. The projection on this is like a 6.5 out of 10. Before, it would have been much higher. The versatility is like a 7.58, because this is very versatile as a casual scent. You know, you could put this on anywhere you go casually. Okay, I don't consider this a formal scent. Although in hot summer days, you could use it for office wear, and it's not gonna offend anybody, okay? Because it's very close to your skin. So the price point on this is a 10 out of 10. That's what this fragrance has going. Okay, now like this is a 3.4 ounce Air de Toilette. Now the 3.4 is still on the marketplace around 19 to 20 bucks, so it's very economical. And if you go to a discounter or something, you probably get it even cheaper. 1.7 ounces is like 15 or less. Okay, so it's very economical. So you don't want to spend a lot. This is a budget-friendly summer scent that smells great. Very aromatic. Very nice. Overall, I would give this fragrance a 7 out of 10 because I love the smell. I love this aromatic Drydown, which is very pleasant, okay? And the opening, like I said, is very fresh, aquatic, you know, a little bit watered down for my taste, since I was a previous user of this fragrance. But nowadays, it's become a little watered down. It's not as long lasting, so keep that in mind. You're going to probably have to reapply every 3 to 4 hours, depending on how much you spray. Well, it doesn't even matter because I just put 3 here and 3 here, and when I went to church, I put 3 on the back. That's 9, 2 on the back of the ears, 12, 15 sprays, and it's still, when I got home, I kept a track, and it was only like 3.5 to 4 hours, even with 15 sprays. So I don't know what they did with this formulation, but I'm very disappointed with the reformulation 2021 version. It's more, I wouldn't consider it an aromatic fougere anymore. I would consider this just a freshy aromatic scent, okay? Fresh aquatic aromatic fragrance. That's what I would call it nowadays. Before, it was a fresh aromatic fougere with greens aromatic scent, okay? Today, I will call it a fresh aromatic aquatic scent, a little bit watered down. So maybe that's why the lasting power is not so long. Okay, so that's my take on Hey. If you like it, don't forget to comment below, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be giving another fragrance that I ran out of on my budget-friendly video, which I'll link up here. And so that's all for now, folks. Take care and God bless.